Hey guys, what's up? Hold on. Sorry, I like to chew ice, but I don't think it would be very good on video. One more point for the night. One more. Uno más. Okay? I wanted to talk about why it's important to go after passion. To chase your passion as opposed to pension. Think about that for a second. Passion instead of pension. Okay? And this is just a talk. Okay? I don't really consider it advice because, I've been told to just chase my passion my whole life. To do what I want to do. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are doing something every day that is consuming a mass amount of your day, like say a job, and you are not having a good time, assess what's going on in your life and realize that it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. I'll say it one more time. It does not have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. See, a lot of people are where I was at months ago. Last year, 2012. I was sitting there. Crap, my friend's texting me again. I'm sorry. Focus. Last year, I was sitting in front of my computer with a choice. Laying right before me was a decision that I had to make, or I would have forever been not at peace with myself. I had to decide if mowing lawns every weekend, or whatever would have came after that. I can't even imagine what would have. But if mowing lawns for my friend was going to cut it, which, let's face it, it wasn't. But I had a decision between mowing lawns or pursuing prosperity in what I truly desire to do. Pursuing prosperity in passion. That's awesome. Dude, I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Hold on. I love that. Hold on. Yeah, I can see I got to jot it down because otherwise I will probably forget it. What did I say? I said pursuing prosperity. Dude, I love that. I don't mean to toot my own horn here. And that just happened by accident. Holy crap. Pursuing prosperity through, let's say through passion. How about that? Instead of in passion. In passion sounds kind of improper. Through passion. Dude. Alright. That's nice. But I had a decision, guys. I had a decision to keep doing something that I wasn't happy doing. I have allergies. I hate doing yard work because my allergies kick up when I do yard work. It's horrible. I had a decision to do something I was unhappy doing. And that took up, a pretty large amount of my day because I wasn't really good at it. And I didn't have the right tools. I was using a weed whacker to basically level weeds in an entire yard. It wasn't just a little patch. You know how weeds are, they just grow all over the place and do what they want. I had a decision to do that, or I could do one of the things that I really love doing, which is helping people, and I could actually make money helping people make money online. That second choice sounded way better to me. So I clicked the button that, you might see it on the next page, you might not, and if you want to check that out, you're welcome to. I'm open to that because I want you to have the same opportunities that I had. And that all stems from two homeless guys who want them to have what they have now, which is, by the way, they're not homeless anymore. I should say ex-homeless guys. They are the ex-homeless men. They are the X-men with homeless in there. Because they're like freaking superheroes, man. We've got 100,000 members in now. Over 100,000 members. It's probably increased a good amount in the past few days that have passed over since we hit that, right? We brought in 10,034 people in the month of February. That was the first for us, 10,000 people in a month. Huge, man, huge milestone. Everyone was just cheering, man. But these guys started out as homeless people. Now, honestly, let's talk about Dave Sharp. I don't feel like I talk about him enough because you know what? David Wood's story was like, it was the first one I heard. So it's kind of stuck deeper into my mind. But I want to talk about Dave for a second, okay? Because he was in a tough situation too. He was working construction, okay, living with his father. Okay, he didn't have his own home. Okay, and I'm positive he was homeless before. And that was when he just started to get his life together. Before, he was addicted to drugs. I think that he spoke about being in the dirtiest restroom, dirtiest bathroom in town, wherever he was living. I'm not sure where it was. But in the dirtiest town, in the dirtiest bathroom in the worst part of town, scraping cocaine off of a dirty toilet seat just so he could get his last hit. He went from that. And right there, he had a decision. He had a decision to make. Guys, he had a child. He had a child. He had a decision to make. He was an addict. Didn't have any way to make money. He was just broken. He was homeless. And he had a decision. He had a decision to keep doing what he was doing. Just keep doing drugs. Keep going down that path. Lord knows if he would still be with us today if he decided to take that path. But, like I said, he had a decision. He said, I can do this or I can try and fix my life. I can try and succeed. So he went to his dad. His dad didn't even recognize him. His dad recognized him after a few minutes. When he came to his door late one night, his father took him in. And he began to fix his life. He began to fix his life up. And eventually he met up with Dave. And from those two men sprouted the most badass company I've ever seen. That thousands of people have ever seen. That's there for the people because you know what? You deserve that decision. You deserve that decision because you know what? Guys, and I see it all the time. Too many people settle Too many people settle. I never want to see any one of my loved ones settle. Because settling is such an ugly word too. I don't want you to settle. You shouldn't have to settle. What do you love to do? And if you're not doing that right now, something is wrong. You gotta fix that, man. Because you are missing out. If you do not love what you do, guys, I don't care what you do. If you dig ditches and you love it, man, just keep digging ditches, man. If that is what makes you happy, keep doing it. Keep doing it. And be happy. But if you're going to school, if you're going to college to get a degree that you don't want to get, I know there are people out there doing that. If you're out there working a cubicle job that you just hate because the douchebag sitting across from you, he's annoying. He gets on your nerves. And if you're working for someone that you don't like to work with, they're douchebags too, right? You know what? Maybe you like what you do. Maybe you're in love with your job, and that's great. But you know what? If you're not passionate about what you're doing, something needs to change. You want to know why I got in? Want to know why I got into Empower Network? It's for a few reasons. I got in because I'm a musician, and it's extremely difficult for me as a solo musician in the genre that I play in, which is something called djent. It's like rock. I like jazzy stuff too, and acoustic stuff, but I dabble, guys, and I don't play shows or anything. And you know what? I love making music, and I love helping people make music, and I love instruments. I got in because, number one, it's hard for me to make music as a musician. Okay? Maybe that's due to a self-limiting belief. I don't know. All I know is I love making music. I'm passionate about it. And I want to do that to make a living. But I can't do that to make a living without going to school for 4 years, which I think is crap. Because I know a lot now. I've taught myself a lot. I've learned a lot, through my music making. Enough to help people make music. I want to get to the point where I can just make music, have a good time, help other people make music. I want to create my own record label so I can, help artists that are struggling like I was to get out there. I want to help them do that because they deserve it. I think they deserve it. They don't get enough credit for making the music that they make. I know they're out there and I want to help them. And the only way that's going to happen anytime soon is if I help people now and make money doing it. See, the compensation you receive, this is profound. The rewards you receive in life are directly proportional to the amount of service you provide people. I'm here to provide service to people. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. That's how I'm going to make $92,197.20 in the next month's time. That's how I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to be of service to you. And if I'm not of service to you, man, I'm going to try my best to be of service to the next person because you deserve it. Because you deserve it. You deserve some help when you need some help. Even if it's a little hard for you to accept help like it was for me. I understand. But if you're struggling and if you're trying to get somewhere and you just can't seem to get there, Guys, there's a place where you can stop struggling. And I discovered that place. And I'm here to show you that place. And you can go to that place right now by clicking that link below. And I can help you. I can show you what is going on here. I can let you in on something that you need to know. On several things that you need to hear. Because, like so many other people, what's going on in your life, maybe it's just not enough. Maybe you love your job, but maybe you want to make just a little more money so you can help support your family more. So you can help give them what they want. Maybe you want to drop your job and travel the world and see the beaches of the world and sink your toes into the hot sand and the beaches of Bora Bora, listening to the waves come in and out. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you want to get up on stage in front of people, 5,000 people, all cheering your name because you just made over $100,000 with Empower Network. Maybe you want to hear them roaring your name and applauding you. Maybe you want to see them mouthing your name because you are such an inspiration to people and because you realized I am a powerful person. I can help lift other people up too. Maybe you want that. Realize that whatever you want is not that far away. And that you don't need to settle just because you're making money. Just because you're making more money doing this or that. You don't need to do that. I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to be happy. And if you want to be happy, I can show you a way to do that right below. Click the link below. Here's to your success. Okay? It begins now. Passion, not pension. Think about that. Pursue, what was it? Pursue your passion, or pursue, that's what it was. Pursue your prosperity through your passions. Okay? Anyone can feel good about helping people. I love it. I love it. And you know what, guys? I think I'm done making videos today. This is the 5th video today. This is so much fun. It's like I'm already speaking to that crowd of 5,000 in Chicago. If you still don't know about Chicago, man, you got to know about it. Girl, you got to know about it. Check it out in my channel. There's a video called Get Money 2013. I think I'll make just another video talking about it because it's just so fun to talk about. But you need to be at our next event in Chicago. If you don't have tickets yet, get your tickets, get to Chicago, because we're going to change the game there. And that's a whole conversation in itself. I won't get started. I'll go on for another like 30 minutes or so, if I do. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I love you. Check out the links below, and if you don't want to make money with us, that's fine. It's up to you. It's entirely your decision. Realize that, though, okay? And, like I said, I love you. Thanks for listening. Have an awesome day. And I'll see you on another video. How about that? Okay, I'll talk to you later.